5 mindsets that will make you poor forever. Mindset is everything, for good or for bad. It is the mental attitude that determines how poor or rich, how unhealthy or healthy, and how unsuccessful or successful a person is inclined to become. Most of the times, having money is not what makes one rich. In one's mental disposition, having the right mental attitude, even in the absence of physical cash, is by itself an overflow of wealth, and vice versa. People do not wake up to choose poverty. Rather, their patterns of thought over time have stepped their minds to an unbelievable depth, complete with the quagmire that kept them stuck to such a level for years unending. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 5 mindsets that can make you poor forever. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. Thinking that certain good things are beyond you. Luxurious cars, nice hotels, beautiful homes. If you think you can never enjoy all these, you may never enjoy them. It is okay to be contented with what you have as a sign of maturity. However, it is not in any way enriching to always be satisfied with little or with conditions you know deep down within yourself are too low for your kind. Many have unconsciously shut the doors of aiming higher by giving themselves irrelevant reasons why they do not think they will be able to advance. They want something, but are ridden with fear that they may not be able to get it. For those who desire an item money can buy, they lament on their not having and the impossibility that they will never be able to afford it. Not only do they decry themselves for never going to live the good life, they also try to poison others they meet who are striving to be better for themselves with unhealthy doses of negativities. Anything worth dreaming about is worth achieving, given time, diligence, and the right focus. Stop thinking small. Stop the negativism. No meaningful pursuit is above you as long as you have the right mindset that is achievable. 2. Seeing obstacles in every opportunity. Whoops! The mind dedicated to finding faults in any suggestion geared toward profitable improvements remains poor over and again. Not only will it keep you at a place of no advancement, it succeeds in driving worthwhile people far away from you. Nobody will cherish giving a pessimist work to do, thereby making him less skillful in the art of problem solving. People with positive mindsets glimpse opportunities overflowing in problems. Henry Kaiser revered problems as opportunities in work clothes. A characteristic of healthy mental attitude is the zeal to tackle problems without making excuses for failure. A man diligent in getting answers to questions can successfully enrich himself through offering solutions to people in need. 3. Having false humility. Some people assume that thinking small is a sign of humility. Instead of being credited as a virtue, thinking small is seen as a humiliation on the capacity of the mind. Albert Einstein encourages every right-thinking person to travel far and wide in the space that imagination gives, just within the mind. That is the only place one is permitted to invent, recreate, and become without having to buy or rent a physical space with huge sums of money. What do you see yourself doing or pursuing in the next 3 years? Do your thoughts roam to achievements that are capable of blowing your mind in amazement, or do they remain dangling just below the roof of your mind? Regardless of an educational qualification, the strength of every achievement is dependent on how small or big the mind is able to conjure up and explore opportunities. Dreaming big, thinking outside of the box, and stretching your limits are rudiments of abundance. Those who stay poor all their lives never thought beyond their immediate environments and never aspired beyond their comfort zones. When they attempted and failed, they shut themselves out from the realm of wild exploration of their thinking abilities. 4. Hating the wealthy people. Obviously, There are people who inherit riches from their parents or guardians. There are also people who work their bottoms out to ensure they had money enough to reach out to the needy and unfortunate ones. Presently, there are more self-made millionaires than there were in entire 20th century. To those who wish to stay poor, the rich are quite ambitious, greedy and arrogant. They are also inconsiderate and will want to stay rich by all means. Such express loathing of people who legitimately progress in wealth acquisition has closed every gap that could have ensured that the one with the scarcity mindset delivers himself from bondage. Many successful people started with an intense admiration for people who were doing better than them. They studied their work habits, followed their outlook of life, and bam, they started climbing upward on the ladder of success. Don't hate the rich. Resenting the rich only succeeds in driving away riches from you. What one appreciates, one attracts. What you are not happy for cannot be a source of happiness to you. To dwell in abundance of wealth, love wealthy people in thoughts and in actions. 5. Hanging out with low-minded people. Mediocrity stands out as not special, not extraordinary, and not above. Low-minded people are quick in pursuing excuses and discouragement from becoming better. They kill the lion in you and snuff out the light on your candle. They make a little from dragging you to the lowest of reasoning and will encourage you to dwell there a bit longer than required. Staying in the company of people who do not have goals and aspirations and who squash your thoughts towards greatness will keep you poor for all that life cares. Their negative vibe is so intense that nothing positive ever succeeds in their midst. That is how bad it can get. Successful people are surrounded with people brimming with positive mindsets. They encourage one another to aim higher and invigorate a dying passion. It is a brotherly code amongst them never to give up on one another. Rather than discourage, they give reasons why one cannot afford to fail. Low-minded people find it strange that one wants to break existing protocols. They are so used to staying low and comfortable. In conclusion, your life is what your mind makes it. If you want to change who you are, change how you think. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.